What makes an avoidant be so special and at the same time so difficult to understand? Hello, ladies, and welcome to this video. My name is Alex Cormont. I'm your French relationship expert, and I want to talk about the avoidant. I know it's so difficult for you to understand him, to be with him, to get him to commit, because the avoidant, they can be so tricky sometimes. One day they will be in love with you, especially at the beginning. Because, like everyone, at the beginning of the dating phase, when we start to talk, we make a lot of efforts. Even an avoidant will tell himself, okay, I really want her. I really want to make it work this time. So I will show a lot of love, a lot of attention, a lot of respect. I will show a lot of investment because I want this woman to feel special. The problem is, after 1 week, 1 month, 2 months, it depends, you start to see their true self. And an avoidant is someone that will need time for themselves. So they start to pull away from the virtual communication. They won't call you anymore. When you would want to meet them, it will be more difficult to see them. It's not that they are cheating. It's not that they are enjoying their life, going to party without you. Okay, that's not an avoidant. That's someone that will play you. The avoidant, he's just scared and he's just not able to process the emotions the same way. So that makes him a little bit unavailable. That makes him a little bit by himself, meaning that he would pull away. You would tend to think that he is a little bit selfish. And the difference between an avoidant and a narcissist is everything that I said was a little bit. The narcissist, he will make you basically feel that you're not good enough. He will make you create a relationship just based on his own interest. He won't care about you. He won't care, of course, about your feelings, what you want to experience. They will only care about themselves. Now, what makes an avoidant so special? As I mentioned previously, the avoidant, they don't know that they're avoidant. Most of the time, they don't know. So that's why they will make a lot of efforts at the beginning, and then you start to see their true self. And so when you start to see their true self, it's very difficult to understand and create a relationship. It's exactly if you are like walking on eggshells. Sometimes everything is fine. Some other time, they don't have energy to respond. So that makes it very special. Reason number one. Number two, I've seen a lot of avoidant. They want to experience new emotions as well. So that's why I created a profile called Sensational. The profile for men that wants to feel alive. They don't want to date. They don't want to be in a routine. They want to enjoy every single second and have great memories. So this is, most of the time, the coaching that I would do, it's with women that met an avoidant that is also sensational. So he doesn't like to communicate. He's not always available. But when you meet, if there is a routine, they start to feel so much pressure that they would maybe even break up with you. So the best way to approach an avoidant that has this sensational characteristic, it is to tell yourself one rule. We need to create new emotions, which means we need to have new actions, new activities. We need to do things that are very different. So this person can commit without any fear. So this will be the situation number two, why avoidant could be so tricky to understand. Number three, and this one is very important for me. You need to understand that when you meet an avoidant, if you don't understand them, if they feel that you're selfish, you focus on you, they won't make any efforts. They won't do anything. So for example, if you tell him, okay, text me when you're home, or I want you to call me tomorrow, or if you're just trying to communicate on every social media platform, If you're trying to meet him, even if he's not available, let's say that he's not feeling good, you're telling him, oh, but I can come and take care of you. If there is not an understanding of his personality, even if it's coming from a good heart, because all the examples I give you, it's coming from love. It's coming from me wanting to show you how important you are to me. But it's me, myself, and I, which is a no-go for an avoidant. The avoidant will just tell you, no, I can't. You're pushing me. You're overwhelming me. I don't feel respected. I don't have my space. If you hear that, that means that he's an avoidant. And so that's why it's very tricky, because it goes against what Disney, Hollywood, the society told you to do. Everyone surrounding you will tell you, wow, you're so amazing. You really love him genuinely. And I will come as your coach and I will say, you're mostly loving him the way you want. If he's an avoidant, what you're doing is only putting pressure on him. That makes the situation difficult. Of course, there is some solutions. So when you meet an avoidant, remember, most of them, they are sensational. They want to experience new things. That's step number one. Number two, if you show them, hey, I think you need time for yourself, or I know you want time for yourself. Hey, you didn't see your family for a while. Go see them. The fact that you are one step ahead of their need, that's when they will tell themselves, this woman is so special. This woman is unique. I have never met a woman that was anticipating my need. And that's what I do as your coach. I'm always giving you actions, exercises, and solutions to really surprise the guy. So he will fall in love with you and you will be able to get in control. Okay, so that is very important to me. Now, tip number 3. When you're meeting an avoidant, you have to be okay. You really have to be okay with letting him initiate. So you know me, I talk about radio silence, no contact, push and pull, all of those techniques. It's not to bother you. It's not for you to not be natural, because of course I want you to be you in your love life. But the reality is, when you let someone initiate, which means do the first step, it has been proven that his subconscious mind was thinking and focusing on you. So the more he does it, the more he wants to do. It creates an habit, even with an avoidant. So if he doesn't have to do anything, he won't focus much on you. If you let him initiate, he will take the habit to really focus on you, think about you, miss you, even if he's an avoidant. So I'm so glad I've made those researches. I'm so glad I've helped so many women. And I want you to be the next one. So the best way is to hit the like button, subscribe to this channel. Now, if you want to go further, please click in the description box below. You will be able to apply for my private coaching. When I say apply, basically you talk to my success manager. And he's the one that will tell you, okay, for your situation, you need a 1-hour package, or you need the unlimited 3 months package. It's based on your finances, but also based on your situation. There is different packages. So I would be glad, I would be happy to assist you on this one. Facing an avoidant could be challenging. Facing an avoidant could make you sometimes lose your hair, lose your temper as well. But it's also sometimes very powerful. I've seen some situation where when you're with an avoidant, you feel so connected. You feel it's like very special. It's difficult, but it's special. So I want you to be happy, and I will be your coach. I will continue to follow you. I see you soon, ladies. Take good care.